The big news is that Hilary Duff is set to star in a spin-off series to How I Met Your Mother called How I Met Your Father, and they're starting off with 10 episodes, and it will air on Hulu, but we don't have a specific timeline yet. And although people are really excited to see Hilary Duff, people are also really upset that she's starring in this, and here's why. We all know the tragic news that the Lizzie McGuire reboot was canceled back in December of 2020. Hilary said that Disney wanted to keep the show way too PG, and that didn't sit right with her because Lizzie would have been a woman in her 30s now, dealing with mature issues, and she didn't want to do a disservice to the character by keeping her experiences within a PG box. There was a lot of speculation that the Lizzie McGuire reboot would be picked up by Hulu because Hilary herself said in an Instagram post, "It would be a dream if Disney let us move the show to Hulu if they were interested, and I could bring this beloved character to life again." So fans got all riled up thinking that the move to Hulu was possible, but now kind of seems impossible because she's working on How I Met Your Father. Fans took to Twitter to express their anger. One person tweeted, "No one asked for this. You know what we asked for? A Lizzie McGuire reboot." So it seems like that has officially been shelved, but in terms of How I Met Your Father, here's what you can expect. The show will be set in New York City, just like the original, and it will follow Sophie, played by Hilary Duff, who is telling her son the long story about how she met his father. The story will take us back to the year Sophie and her friends are really trying to figure out who they are and what they want in life and how to fall in love in the age of dating apps and limitless options. I'm just really hoping that her friend groups includes Gordo and Miranda, but yeah, one can dream. And just putting it out there, I was a huge Hilary Duff fanatic growing up. I owned everything from her Stuff by Duff collection from Zellers, and I knew the words and probably still know all the words to her songs, so I'm really excited to see her take on a role like this. But what about you? Are you happy to see Hilary Duff in this series, or did you really just want that Lizzie McGuire reboot? Let us know in the comments below.